Hello, testing. Can you hear me now? I moved things around, my setup. It might have just messed something up. Let me know if it's better. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I think it should work now. Okay. Thank God.
There you are.
All right, perfect. Well, sort that out. I appreciate you like actually coming onto my stream, or else I'll be talking to myself. Funny enough, I was saying that I feel like my room is too bright, and like can't see the TV.
You're good.
Oh, okay, perfect. I was saying, hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming onto the stream, and I haven't seen you in this race. Are you gonna do any races? You should hop on. You should hop on. Have you been doing race B or this one at all? My room is so bright, I see my own reflection in the TV. I might have to close my blinds a little bit too. Jeez. Oh, okay. But it's working now, or is it better now? Wow, this is too dark. Let me close my blinds. Give me a moment. I can't even see my TV, the tunnel. Oh, much better. At least I can see something now.
It'll be racing about 6 Central.
Okay. So that's probably like 4 p.m. my time. Oh, so much better. I can see my TV. It's so bright. Oh, okay, let's go. A couple of laps before a race starts. That's the fun combo, this one. Actually, it's actually race 1 of NRL that I just did last season, so I'm pretty familiar with it. We did like 100 laps around this. Practice and stuff. Ah, a bit too wide. Man, I've never streamed this early. I feel rusty. Gotta wake up. Alright, here we go. Tonight I got some plans. Some dinner plans, so I can't play tonight, which kind of sucks. Oh, you're getting close, man. Yeah, I know this one is crazy because my time is like a little bit faster than usual. Is because I already had like a, what do you call it, like a head start in a sense, because this was race 1. This this layout, like Grand Valley Reverse for race 1 of NRL, which was what, like maybe 2 months ago, and we did so many laps. Granted, it was with the McLaren 650 GT3. But it's like the same thing, right? So it kind of gave me a little bit of advantage. But your time is solid. You're getting really close, and I'm sure you'll get even closer. But even right now with your time, you'll be starting like P2 easily. It's solid, your time. funny thing is I kind of like the reverse layout better than the regular layout, oddly enough. We'll do like a handful of laps, maybe 5-6 laps, just to kind of get in the zone, and then I'll enter a race, see who's racing. Yeah, but I don't think he's quite there with the race pace. But last night he was actually doing pretty good. He had a couple of P4 finishes, a P6, so he's getting faster. But I'm sure after turn 2, turn 3, he'll be right in P2. So no problems in that regards. But last night he was having some good races actually. He was getting he caught up to speed a little bit, you can say. What brake balance did you use to do your lap? I thought +2 is good, but like really +5 is a lot smoother for sure. Yeah, +5 is really good. Oh, too wide. Okay, let's wind up the next lap. So funny, the first few laps my wheel is always a little bit too heavy and stiff, and it kind of loosens up. Yeah, I think that's kind of the sweet spot. Yeah, +4, +5. I like a car that turns really well, right? Sometimes it's a bit too understeered. Yeah, see, once my wheel like softens up, I can turn a bit better. It's always like that the first like half an hour. Okay, at least I'm on par with the Ghost now. Oh, not quite. Much better lap. What was that Supra again? I forget. Like all the corners? Okay, I'll try it. Is it kind of like... kind of that quick, right? Oh, 80% shift. Oh, okay. Oh yes. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try a lap like that. Kind of like that. Would you say? Let me restart that. Okay, I'll do safe. But I guess in that tunnel, it kind of throws me off. I might have to keep it in 5th gear. Hey, Vision! How's it going, man? Yeah, good to see you as well. Thank you for dropping by. It's always good to have you here on the stream. Yeah, this one I'll let it stay on 5, but the rest I'll 80% shifting, sure. Let's try. I have been playing more F1, yeah. I haven't been doing a lot of... Actually, to be honest, I mean, I've been playing Gran Turismo as well. But I just been feeling really lazy to like stream, you know? So much so that even right now when I stream, my mic wasn't working. Dwayne had to tell me, hey, your mic's off. So, because my setup wasn't like... I've moved things around a little bit. But yeah, it's good to be back. I should start streaming more because the last like 4 weeks or so, last month, it's been pretty good. Like the race has been good, my qualifying's been good. So it'll be fun to kind of stream more actually on a regular basis, at least once a week, you know? Get into the habit, get into the rhythm. So Dwayne, hopefully that was good in terms of 80%. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I think I kind of had a slight advantage because I'll tell you once I get after this tunnel. Because this is the exact layout, like Grand Valley Reverse, the exact same layout as NRL that I did, race 1. So I already done like so many practice laps, like over 100 laps when I was prepping for that race. So I basically like memorized this track and like in my sleep I can like drive on it, you know? So I think it kind of gave me an edge because I just did so many laps, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, feeling pretty good. I've never had my time be that high. I think right now I'm like 30th in the global rankings. So it's pretty cool. I never thought I'd see the day being the top 100. Dwayne, I'm not sure if I'm nailing the 80% shifting, but I mean that was a 57.7. Now next lap I'll do like the regular shifting just to see if there's a difference. But a 58 flat, I know it might not seem like a lot, but it's actually really good. I was doing some races last night, you'd be starting like P3. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, lately Viking's been putting some, Viking Wolf has been putting some good qualifying laps. He's definitely improved, but it's just that consistency that he needs to have. You know, he'll do maybe 1 or 2 or a couple of like really magic laps, but race pace. So in race, I think that's the next level for him to be able to just take it up to the next stage. Because the thing with this race is, or like the death chicane, you're gonna win or lose with the penalties. The penalties are gonna basically determine the outcome of the race. So if you can do races without getting a single penalty and not hitting the wall, then you're golden. Yo, Podium, what's up, man? Nice. Long shower? That's hilarious. But it's got a nice ring to it. Interesting. The different shifting, actually, the 80%. So I think maybe I wasn't utilizing it perfectly, but it seems to be good for some of the corners actually. I know, man, seriously. I know, I thought I beat his time and I was like feeling good, and then today I see it's like a 56.9. Alright, let's see when the race starts. Jump in a race.
Visions underscore GT said starting P1 or P2 is good, but finishing there is a different story. Almost
Yeah.
podium said I got a try with the different brake pedal settings. Almost podium said
Oh, okay, 6 minutes still. Alright, let's do so there's what, 6 minutes, so about 4 laps. Yeah, we'll do 4 laps and
almost podium said yay gotta avoid penalties, which is tough.
that's the key, man. That's the key.
GT said podium what's going on bro.
That's the key. Honestly, if you can just avoid penalties, because if you start P1 and you get a penalty, especially in the first lap, you're done. So, okay, let's put a good lap here. Let's see. I know, man, you were off yesterday. If only we had timed it, you know? That way we could have been both off today and just raced. You gotta coordinate. Ah, that was terrible. Seriously. Could have started our career, you know? Seriously, that would have been so much fun. But I cannot wait to start it on the weekend though. It's gonna be good. No, not this week. So yeah, so one thing I've been doing differently in the last maybe 5 or 6 months is that I focus on one of the races each week and try my best to master that combo and get the absolute best time and just do races on that. So then, because it's bound to repeat itself, and then it's gonna be like riding the bike, you'll never forget it, right? So it's really hard to maintain both races and put a competitive time, because you really want to know the ins and outs of that track. So it's been working pretty good, just focusing on one race a week. It could be a GT3, GT4, GT1, and I try to kind of alternate and do different ones, so I'm not always doing GT3 or GT4. Oh wow, hey Carl, how's it going, man? How was hopefully everything was good today with your appointment. I appreciate you hopping onto my stream as well. Glad that I'm #1 in your friends list. That's a solid time from the sounds of it. That's a solid time because I think a lot of the fast times are in the 55s. Race speed. Are they? Oh, interesting. Yeah, there always seems to be like a split, you know? Like this week. I mean, I know some of them they do both, but yeah. Yeah, that's... At least you expected it, so it's not like a shock to the system. The infamous, oh, I love that. Yeah, no, both races are actually really good. So I mean, that Tokyo track is fantastic. How's it going, Phil? Are you still streaming or did you end your stream? Are you finished? Okay, let's put a good lap here. Better really warm up here. Oh my god. And why? Let's do one more lap. So disciplined, Phil. 1 hour, I like that. Nothing more, nothing less. Just precision. Yeah, Vision's in the house. We got Phil, the legend. You should start selling your liveries, man. They're so good. I saw the one today that you were looking at. It was really good. But we're gonna hop into a race. It's gonna open up the lobby in a few minutes, I guess. Not doing that turn that good. Oh yeah. No, these liveries, they look so good, honestly. Oh yeah. You love the G70.
G70 wood. Visions _GT. Said, I used the G70 at Big Willow too. It's
Wow.
Said, Ozzy and Phil could sell them full score.
Seriously, you could just sell them for like $1, you know, like $1.99 a livery or something, you know. This could be a good side business. No, because they're really good, man. Like the amount of time and effort. I mean, look at my livery. It takes like 5 minutes. I mean, I do like simple liveries, but I would totally like have one of you guys' liveries for sure. Nice. Visions. The funny thing is, I actually personally don't like the G70. It's not my favorite car, but I seem to drive it decently, I guess. Not too bad. Like it was great in Brazil. That was a fun combo. What was it, 2 weeks ago? That was really good. It's so funny. I've seen a lot of people do like minus. Like it's crazy. I just can't turn the car. So when I did a 57.3, that was with a +2. Then I moved it to +5 and I did my current time. But I don't know. Negative brake balance. Alright, let's put this. Wow, Digit, he got up to 6th place.
Visions _GT. Said, maybe it's... 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 second. 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 1 hour, 1 min
I know almost podium. He typically puts his brake balance in the negative as well. So yeah, I've noticed most of the Logitech players. I think the Logitech usually they run in the plus. Oh, Carl, that's what you do? Okay. So +5 for the quali, 0 for the 0 for the race. Okay, yeah. That's a good compromise, because I've noticed the 5 sometimes the back kicks out a little bit, but it does turn like butter. I know, man. I've been lazy too. I haven't streamed like that often. And I did a couple of streams last week, but that's because I bought the F1 game and it was like new and it was exciting. And I'm gonna definitely be doing my team career with APOD. But yeah, you gotta always keep sharp. You gotta keep the knife sharp with Gran Turismo. You can't take your foot off the gas. Yeah, I'm ahead of the Ghost. Here we go. When you're ahead of the Ghost, you know that's a good lap. Oh, didn't take that turn that good. I like making shorts. That's probably my favorite. I think ever since I started making shorts, I'm streaming less. Here we go. We're nice and close to the number 2 guy here. Alright, let's keep this. Let's keep this distance. If we keep this distance, that's gonna be maybe a 156. See, now my wheel is getting a bit softer. I like it. Oh, there's a penalty. That was looking like a good lap, guys. A 13.1 is actually better than what I set my time with. I think the time that I put, the 57.1, that was a 13.2. Yeah. That's true, actually. Yeah, shorts, they'll attract people to your channel, but they don't really do much, and they don't make that much what do you call that, revenue or anything like that. But it's good. You diversify, you know, you do different things. But the shorts are just like, I don't know, I find people, even myself, I catch myself, I have like short attention span now sometimes. This was a right off a lap. Oh, that last one was so good. If you ever hit a 13.1, that's basically like a 57, assuming you do everything else really good. That's a 57.2 minimum or better. That's a penalty. Yeah.
I think I may
I'm still thinking about that lap couple of laps ago. That was that potential. Can't believe I went off. Because I feel I have a 57 flat, maybe a 56.9 in me, but that's probably the max I can do. I'm gonna move this monitor up. It's so low. Oh, this is way better. There we go.
Set. OI
You know what the funny thing is? Normally I upload short videos and they'll get like 1,000 or 1,500 views or something like that. And then I did one for F1. I don't know if you guys saw the one. I had this crazy launch from the line. It got like 3,200 views. I was like, damn, I should do more F1 because right now it's a new game. A lot of people are wanting some content for it. But I haven't played F1 in a couple of days. This combo got me hooked. Oh, I know, man. Sounds good. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by, man. Oh man, I wish YouTubing was my full-time job, or just sim racing or gaming. I would say gaming, because I enjoy playing other games too, not gonna lie. Why am I going off the line then? It's terrible. Yeah. That's the thing, man. That's the dream. Yeah, I would say if I could just play video games and get paid for it, that'd be the best. Because I really love action adventure games, you know, God of War, The Last of Us, Uncharted, you know, I love games like that with the story and stuff. But it's hard to stream those too, you know, unless you really you got dedicated fans to do it episodic. Too much braking there. Sucks. I don't usually play around this time because I have so many windows here and there's just too much glare on the TV. Like I can't even see my TV that well right now, especially after the tunnel. So I usually game pretty late too. Like I'm racing in the evening and stuff after work. Yeah. Yeah, Phil's got to trademark that non-sponsored thing. I'm going in way too tight on that last corner. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Yeah, see, that's stupid. Yeah. Awesome, thank you so much, man. Yeah, enjoy your lunch. I appreciate you dropping by. We're gonna do our first race. We'll see what's gonna happen. It's a long time coming here. I've been sitting here waiting for the race to start. Alright. I wonder who's on. I can't see anything. The goddamn ghost. Sometimes the ghost just gets in your way. Okay, so we're pretty close to the ghost now. So this is a good distance. When it's like in your face, going into that tunnel or coming out, it's not good at all. I gained a little bit of time there. Alright, we're pretty close to the ghost. This might be a 56.9 maybe. Or a 57 flat. This might be a good one. Here we go. Yeah man, G29 is the GOAT of wheels. Here we go guys, let's see what time this is. This might be a 57.2 maybe, I don't know. I think I lost a little bit of ground on that final corner. 57.3, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to see. Ooh. Oh, I should have gotten an oil change. That's okay. Yeah, the G29, that was my first wheel. I really liked it. And then as soon as I sold it, I had like the biggest regret. I'm like, why did I sell it? It was just before COVID actually, funny enough, I sold it. I had it for like maybe a year and a half. Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, my next wheel, I'm gonna like buy something decent and then just keep it and really get into it seriously. And then this was it, the Logitech G Pro. Well, let's see, are we gonna be P1 or P2? Surprisingly, I don't know anybody here, really. Huh. Where's all the regular guys? Maybe they are doing race B. But that track, I don't know any of the braking points, to be honest. I would need to like practice and like do a bunch of laps. Right now probably everyone's in the zone with that. It's what, like Wednesday, so they've had two solid days of just practice and setting times. It's so funny, this thing always on YouTube, it keeps saying that my bit rate is higher than the recommended bit rate. I don't even know what that means. Hopefully this stream is like sharp and not grainy. Alright, let's try +5 for the race. So it is. Okay, nice. Looks great. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Lately, it's because it used to always say excellent or connection good. But now it's like, as long as it looks good for you guys and looks sharp and not pixelated. Here we go. First race of the day. It's always the hardest one. Because you can do as many qualifying laps, but race is something different. Car feels different. Oh, that's not good. It's so weird that this race doesn't have a pit strategy or pit stop or anything. Not bad. Only 0.7, so everyone's keeping pace. So not too bad actually. It's gonna be good. Oh, why did I go wide? Keep getting messages. Sometimes you just gotta like turn off your phone. You gotta flay the wall there. +5 works so well for that corner, that chicane, that first turn. Keep it tight. Alright, here we go. I love this track. It really feels like, you know, like it's like a windy road, Sunday drive, like, but it's obviously more intense than that because you're racing, but it's a lot of fun. There we go, much better corner there. Last time I butchered it by going too wide. Yeah, it's like based off, yeah, exactly, like California, like just like that classic windy road, California cruising, you know. I love playing that bridge there, these walls, it feels so good. Third place guy looks like had a penalty. there. I wasn't good at all. It's terrible. It's just all about outlasting the other drivers. You know, so far I've done like maybe 5 races here, 5, 6 races. And happy to say I haven't received a single penalty, right? Because it's gonna get you. It's gonna get everybody at some point. Maybe like right now. No. Thank God. There we go. Let's build a little bit of gap. Battling. This one you have to upshift in the middle of that corner. It really gains you good kind of pace off the corner, just exit speed. There we go. Lifting there. I remember when I was practicing for NRL this race, it was race 1, I was doing so many practice laps, and 3 laps in a row, I got the exact same time. I should have taken a picture of it. I had never had that happen to me. Like 3 back-to-back laps, the same exact lap time. It was pretty crazy. Clip the wall there. Oh man, every time, Rob. Every time. Maybe you gotta send me your schedule when you're not working. I should stream. Oh, Rob. Yeah, I think you gotta honestly send me your schedule, man. Might be easier that way. We love having you here. We enjoy having you on the stream, but lately you've just been going to work or at work. Slower laps. Gotta be in the low 48, 58s, maybe even dip into the 57s. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that was a terrible turn. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, and it was a lot of fun. It's been good. It's been really good this week. Actually, I have to say, Gran Turismo in the last, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks, the combos, they've been pretty good. I've been enjoying them. I know they're unorthodox or a bit different, but at least they're trying something different. So I've been enjoying it. Are you gonna be jumping on today, Nate, or? Oh. I know, sometimes I'm like, I should have a different alt account too, you know? But like, I don't know, I'm just like, you know, too lazy to go through the menus to unlock sports mode and all that. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, well, you're still rocking it really good with the WRX, so that's solid. You know? So props for that. It's not the metal car, you know. I would say 80% of the time I'll use the metal car if it feels good, if I like the car. Granted, I don't like the G70, but it just seems like the G70 is just it's too good. But the WRX, I remember I tried it when they did the Brazil 2 weeks ago. It was actually good. It felt really nice. That was right after the little physics or bob change, I guess the bob change that they did. Ah, it's terrible corner. That's terrible. That wasn't good at all. In case anyone's wondering, I use brake bias +5. I know there's some people are using like -3, or I saw Digit today do -3. But I don't know, +5 feels really good. For me at least, it turns really well. I use weak, yeah. Weak ABS. Default, I find that it just doesn't turn well. Like, it doesn't rotate as well. So I've been always using weak. But here and there I experiment with default, but ultimately, yeah. When you've done one type of ABS for like 2 years, it's hard to kind of shake it off. Granted, they're both very close. You know, I would say on average though, weak ABS, you're probably 0.1 to 0.2 faster per lap, but you're not as consistent potentially, right? It's all in the braking. Ooh, that was too close. That could be a penalty, maybe. I don't know. I guess not. Not my cleanest race or best race, but it's always the first one. It's hard. You gotta get it out of the way, and then you kind of get in the zone a little bit, in the rhythm. It's better from there. By the way, guys, how's the game audio? Is it too loud? Are you guys able to hear me pretty clear, or should I dial it down a little bit, the game audio coming through the stream? Because I was just playing F1, the F1 games, and that one I had to kind of boost up the audio a little bit for the stream. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, good to know. Awesome. You know, the thing about this race is it's a really fun combo, but I would say it's like 3 laps too long. It should have been maybe 7 laps. Yeah, to lift off, the angle wasn't good that time. Because you start to lose a little bit of focus. I don't normally lose focus, especially if it's a race that's like counting for something, like, you know, you're in some league or something, right? But then when you're out in the front, sometimes, yeah, it's just a little bit too long. Because I literally just looked up, I'm like, oh, it's 9th? How did I get to lap 9? The last 2 laps were like a blur. Yeah, final lap, we're gonna push hard. Let's see, let's because that fastest lap is not the best. I mean, it's okay. Let's see if we can improve it. Really slow lap. Ooh, too wide. Managed to somehow save it a little bit. Doesn't rotate as good as yesterday. I was able to get onto the power a lot better yesterday. So definitely off the time. But the tires are a little bit worn. Surprisingly, just holding on. Well done to P2. I think I got too relaxed there, and sometimes when you get too relaxed, it's hard to, I don't know if you guys have heard that before, like F1 drivers use it too. When you get too relaxed and like casual, then it's hard to actually come back from that, you know? Wow. Suddenly the race, I was up like 4 seconds or something at one point. The race became like almost a drag race to the line. Oh, we still got P1. Well done to P2. too bad. We did forget to do an oil change since last night, so but I think it should be okay. Doesn't really cost us that much time. What's happening to this last? Still running. I always forget to do this. What was my go-to message usually? Yeah, let's go get that oil change. Yeah, that could be it. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I know, right? And the game was almost gonna give me some NOS too. Nah, just kidding. Okay. The secret is this. Car wash. Nico, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hopping onto the stream here. Do you guys remember the old Gran Turismo games when you first bought a car from the used car dealership or like the new car dealership? I think it was the used car dealership. And if you washed the car, it would give you extra horsepower. I think this was like Gran Turismo, I don't know, like 2 or 3, something like that in the very beginning. I've been playing Gran Turismo since the very first one, but I forget, but it was one of them was like that. You would literally get like extra horsepower. It was pretty funny. Ah, okay.
Can't really listen to you.
Oh, okay, yes. Nice. Sounds good, man. That's okay. As long, yeah, sometimes it's like that for me at work, you know, I'm just watching. I can't hear. Yeah, honestly, a car wash. I think it was a car wash or you get the oil change. I don't know, something. I think it was a car wash. It was like a little cheat code, you know, back in the day, Game Shark. I don't know if you guys remember that, or it used to be like a little memory card that you stick in and it'll give you all the cheat codes. I know, right? Yeah. Oh. No, I don't know. I think it might be a suspension, but a lifetime ban would be like if you pulled up the hub, you know, of the adult flavor. Too wide. That's a terrible entry. Yeah, no, don't take that risk. You're good. Just watch, enjoy. Hopefully the races will be exciting for you. Sounds good, man. Yeah, absolutely. Awesome. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Looks like the race is going to start in 25 seconds. See who's going to be in this lobby. Where's all the, like, the usual people that I race with? Are they all doing race B? But so weird. I mean, I'll take it. Not gonna say no to a potential win, but it's good to, it's just good to battle, you know? It's just good to battle. Oh wow, the Kai, yeah. Honestly, sometimes I'm like, I should really create a European account. Actually, well, I do have a European account. I just haven't like really played with it. I just got the GT Sport mode unlocked, but I think I'm like D rated or C rated, something like that. But it's just like building it up. But it'll be kind of cool to race those guys, you know, Digit or the Kai or anything like that. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, of course, thanks, man. You're too kind, man. You're too kind. Appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, of course, man. Thanks for sending the friend request. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep the radar on for the beginning. Yeah, I gotta maybe work on it a bit more, you know, but it'll be kind of, but it's just, I'm too lazy to go and just build it up and do all these races, so I can maybe race, you know, those guys, you know, the Kai Digit. But I mean, we got some fantastic racers right here in North America, so it's just good to, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, it would be good to race different regions, but then it's good to just build the friendships, relationships with other drivers that are right here in our own server and just kind of have epic battles, you know, because the more you race with people you know that respect and, you know, that it's built that trust, and then you know people's tendencies, how they drive, if they're gonna go for that, you know, overtake or that dive, whatever it may be. So it actually makes it more engaging. Ah, too tight. Not the best corner. funny thing is, if someone gave me the option, like to start P1 or P2, I would pick P2. I actually love chasing. I mean, not so much as like, and you know, some people they pull up to the side so they can just drop down to the back of the pack and do that. No, I don't enjoy that, because if I want to do that, I'll just play Gran Turismo offline, because that's pretty much every race. But honestly, P2 is exciting, just chasing after someone. But we'll see how this race is gonna shape out. A much better first lap, because the last race was a 2:06, so we got the first race out of our system. Okay, well that's good. You got a pretty cool teacher. So see, you were worried for no reason. You thought you're gonna get banned. Gotta do it. Let's head it up. I'm always game for that. I like a good challenge. You know, why not? I haven't seen you do much races, Nico. I don't know if you probably had a busy week or something. This is a fun track to drive. I don't know, I like it. Really feels like you're driving on the actual highway road. Like, it's nice. Sunday drive, love it. Not brake too much there. That wasn't good. Pushed it too much. Would that be our first penalty of the week? Oh, maybe not. It's just kept it. The best entry. I had to lift off there a little bit. It's very rewarding when you actually don't lift in the tunnel, when you get it right. maybe after this we try to go set a time for race B or something. I don't know. Seems like everybody's doing race B. Not a lot of people are on here because I don't know where like the usual suspects are, you know? We'll go try to set some times, but I don't know any of the braking zones, so we'll see. We'll give it, at least we'll try a couple laps, see how we do. Might not be the best. And maybe we'll do one more race here because just before today's stream, I was at 197 wins, 3 away from 200, so with this one, we'll be at 199. So we should at least hit the 200 wins. Do this race 3 times. It is, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is a good time to gain DR. But you know what the funny thing is? Last night, I think I did like 4 or 5 races, and I started P1 obviously for all of them, and I won them all, but I gained 221 DR points for the entire night, so not very much, because when you start P1 or maybe there's no A plus drivers, so it's A, maybe a couple of B, it doesn't reward you with that much DR. Sometimes I do check the points and stuff on Digit site. I don't know if you're familiar with that, Nate. Yeah, exactly, yeah. But we'll take the win. So let's go. Let's do one more to get that 200th win. It's a nice number. Yeah, I visit the site every day too. You know, it's nice. It's so much good data on there, and just kind of it's nice. It's cool to kind of check to see where everyone's at. Yeah, we're definitely we're gonna get that 200th win, because the thing with Gran Turismo is you never know when you're gonna get your next win, man. There always could be a drought, so I've even experienced that sometimes. It's like, man, when is that next win coming? So yeah, we'll get that, and then we'll just try a few laps, see how we do. I love taking the walls like so close on that bridge. It reminds me of, because I play the F1 games, it reminds me of the Jeddah street circuit. I love filleting and like being close millimeters from the wall, or like Monaco. Love those tracks. That's still solid, man. That's really good. I would say the same thing. Like I do get a good fair amount of like top 5, yeah, top 3, but wins, yeah, sometimes they're hard to come by, you know. But top 5, honestly, that's solid. Can't go wrong with that. And also, it's the quality of the racing too. You know, if you had a good race, good clean battles, that's worth a couple of podium spots by itself. You know, it's got a lot of value. Yeah. No, that's really good. You know, I mean, sometimes it's not bad to use it, because if you think about it, there's like in real life, they got the Ferrari challenge, they got the Porsche Cups, so like there's races that they do before like F1 races that's all like a one make, you know, so you do get that. So sometimes it's good to kind of, as a barometer, as a comparison, to see, okay, if everybody had the same machinery, the same equipment, where do I stand, you know? But I know what you mean. Like, I would say I use the meta probably 80% of the time, and then sometimes I do go a little bit against the grain and pick like the second or the third best car, you know? I think the WRX is probably like the second or third, maybe. It seems like it's this and like the Tenza or the Ferrari, and then WRX. Yeah, you just gotta like the car. Sometimes they just don't handle well, or it just doesn't suit your driving style. I feel you on that, that's for sure. I'm going a little bit slower, not risking anything, just kind of cruising a little bit here. No need to risk it for this race. Yeah, you should. Guaranteed you'll be faster for sure. It's let's drive in this view. Let's change it up. As a viewer, do you guys enjoy seeing if someone's streaming drive with this camera view, or is it like obstructing? Because most people are watching on their phone, the screen is a little bit small. Yeah, because this race right now it's like it's a nice, you know, cruising speed, I guess. So I'm gonna just see how this camera feels. Oh man, I wish I could use VR, man. I have the VR headset, but I can't play more than 10 minutes. I get a little bit nauseous. Just don't have the VR legs, you know. And this is the second time I bought it. The first time I bought it, I refunded it because I'm like, I just can't do it. But I'm like, you know what, maybe I didn't give it a good chance. I didn't really, you know, give it a fair shot. Let me do it again. And it's still kind of the same thing. Wow, this is kind of fun in this camera view. Holy smokes. Hi, Led. Welcome, man. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. It's always a pleasure having you on the stream. Led, you gotta jump in and do some races, man. Definitely don't want to change cameras like mid-corner. Oh, nice. You know what the funny thing is? Every time you're streaming, I'm commuting home, you know, from work, and then every time I'm streaming, you're always heading home from work. But yeah, definitely get home safe, drive safe. Hopefully we see you tonight like online doing some races. I don't know if you're streaming or not, but it's a fun race. It's a fun combo. Yeah, it's really good. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely be on tomorrow night after work. I'm usually off at 5 p.m. That's Pacific time. Tonight today I thought I'd start streaming a little bit earlier, play during the day, because at night can't make it, unfortunately. Got some dinner plans. But yeah, I know I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It should be good. I always find like Thursday is like the turning point. That like everybody just gets on, and you know, maybe they're not doing as much qualifying laps. Oh, that was kind of why. And they just get into racing, so it's very pure. go. There's a purple sector. Wow, our optimal was a 58.1, so that's just like sector 1. I did such a terrible job. That had potential. Oh, why did I go wide there? That's terrible. I think this might still be a new fastest lap, maybe? Let's see. Final lap. No, not quite. I guess, yeah, lost all of it. Final corner. Ooh, maybe got a penalty. That one, I think I grazed the cone. We'll see. Oh, maybe not. I wonder why they're waving the green flag. Like, it's not like there was someone in front of me with the yellow flag or anything like that. That was a decent turn. Wow. 9 seconds. Yeah, hopefully in the next race we get faster players maybe, but nonetheless everybody's done a great job. I'm sure they had good battles. It's always a pleasure. Alright, here we go. Cross the line. Will it be a new fastest lap? No, not quite. Yeah, there's a lot of B drivers. I don't know, is everybody like at work or something? I should stop taking Wednesdays off. Thank you so much, Nate. Appreciate it, yeah. Nate, what wheel do you use? I know, it would have been good to get you in this lobby for sure. But I don't know if you mentioned it to me before, but I was just curious what wheel you use. Oh, Fanatec. Okay, nice. Fanatec Club Masters. Oh, Club Sport. Yeah, RS. Nice. Do you have the little booster pack for it as well, or? Nice, yeah, that's good.
I do.
That's awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna do this race one more time. Yeah, we're up to 199 wins, so one more win. Let's get that 200, and then I'll do some laps. I haven't done any laps at all for race B, so it should be interesting. And I don't know the track that well, so I guess these are the cars you can use. So I'm sure a lot of people are using the Supra. I do like the Supra because right now I'm signed with the Toyota as the manufacturers, so most likely I will go with the Supra, and it happens to be the, I guess, the meta. Yeah, so I'll probably do the Supra as well. So that should be interesting. Yeah. But we'll do one more race. Okay, let's try to improve our time. Place a ghost. Wow, number 1 in the world is a Tenza. Wow. WRX. Oh, we'll play Kelly. Meadow Valley. No, oh, just kept it. No, the line was off. That was not good. The car almost turned too well in the beginning. Threw my line off. It's crazy because it's not as heavy. It feels different in the qualifying. It actually turned better. Oh man, messed up the line. Wow, I was just looking. We've been streaming for 2 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. Nice, we're ahead of the Ghost. Oh, left behind a little bit, but we're still good. We're still in good position. If we maintain this gap, this has a 56 potential. Oh, we lost a little bit there. Yeah, not the best. Not the best couple of corners. Yeah, see, if we had done those couple of corners better, the rest of the way is pretty similar, so we would have just been a touch closer. Too bad we're not going to get time for one more lap. There. this time we did it better. We were gotta stay close to that corner there. Oh, this was a decent lap. Here we go. Alright, this should be a good one. Couple of A+ drivers. So overall I think the pace of this lobby is a little bit quicker. Well, I got a fan on right now because it's so hot in here and it's like drying out my contact lenses. Oh my god. Alright, so here we go. That's one of the reasons I don't stream too often, because when I'm just chill at home I'm wearing my glasses. Because when you're racing you're not blinking as much, right? So when you got contacts on, it's just like dries your eyes like crazy. See, mid corner, if you just upshift to 3, it's just less wheel spin and it just pulls so much better on the exit. Someone always calls me when I'm during a race. It's crazy. I gotta see who it was. Build that 1 second gap at least. Nice, 2:05.1. Not too bad for a first lap. That's why that guy was so close. I'm like, I took that corner pretty damn good. That makes sense. At a 1 second penalty. I guess there was some corner cutting, but now we're close to that 1 second gap. Let's get it up there. Oh, a bit too wide. Gotta slightly dip that front right into that gravel. Same thing with this one. Just get that rotation. There we go. This is probably my favorite corner on the whole track. With the exception of the walls on the bridge. I love just being as close as you can to the walls. Lost a bit of time actually. Wow, pretty close. Lift off there a little bit. Too quick on the throttle, so it wasn't the best. Too much gravel there. That slipstream is crazy, a 58.1. I think it's custom slipstream this week too. Okay, 58.2. Ah, oh, just missed it. Just missed it. More exciting race. I like this one. It's fun so far. It's gonna be a good battle. Oh, so close. Wide, not the best. coming. It's coming. Oh, okay, nice. Well, thank you for that. Bump draft. Whoa. I hope we kept it in. Yeah, we did. Thank God. Why is it not turning as good? Oh. It's a good battle. Up there, not the best. He's all over me. He's on me like a cheap suit. Alright, let's slingshot this one this time. That's what he was doing. And the same with this one too. I think he slingshot it, so we're gonna take the same line just to change it up. Unless he's on the stream, so then he knows. It won't be a surprise. Oh no. Yeah, I had to lift off a little bit too, so he might have got a penalty there. Oh, he didn't. Okay, nice. Keep the battle going. Really good pace by, I guess, Ruderex. I hope I pronounced that right. Really good race pace. Making me work for this 200th win. Nice, we got a purple sector. Come on. Let's get the fastest lap. Oh, barely. That's the key. Try to be as consistent as possible. Don't get any penalties because they'll kill you at this track. There's only 2 tracks that will kill you with penalties, track limits. One is this, the other one is Austria. I only love racing on Austria with Formula 1 cars. GT3 cars, it's just not, doesn't work well. Try to avoid it actually. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I got distracted by my purple sector. That's crazy. It's like as soon as it like pops up at the worst time, I was like, oh man, I'm up by like 0.1, and then I went really wide. That's hilarious. Try to go for it this lap. Alright, this has potential. This has a good potential. I think I'm up probably 0.236. Oh no, not really. Too optimistic. Too optimistic. Oh, terrible. That wasn't good. That corner, that's gonna lose us time. Surely this has to be it. No! Keep losing time on the final two corners. What gives? That felt good. Definitely should be up. There we go. Just saved it. Wow. Lap. Wow, keep losing it on the last two corners. Hilarious. Oh, this lap. Definitely gonna be this lap. It looks like we're gonna get the win. Yo, Fear! What's up, my man? Welcome. Yeah, that's you try, man. You never know. You might have to switch. Get to the KPH. HWP in the house, you know? Yeah, going pretty good. So far done 3 races. It's been pretty good. This is it, yeah. The first few laps they made me work for it, so it was good. But then again, I stuck with it, was consistent, and we got it. Yeah, man, just change. It's just numbers, man. You can change to KPH. Thank you so much, Nate. That was a good race. That was actually the first good race. Wow. The first 2, I don't know, the lobby wasn't strong. It was kind of boring, to be honest. But you know, I'm sure everybody does their best, and it was great. But this one was actually nice. It was enjoyable. It went by faster. What are you up to, Fear? Are you gaming? Are you going online? Are you at work? I know. I know. Oh, nice. I know, right? Drop to the back, but that's like, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of rude. I don't know if I did that. That's not really my style, you know? Just race with what the quality time you get, right? The qualifying time, I mean. But that would be a different challenge for sure. Ooh, that was a good race. That was a good race. I like that one. So yes, we got our 2. It's so funny. I'm very weird with numbers, guys. So for example, I don't know if what you're about to hear might sound complete nonsense to you, but like, I'm weird with numbers. Like for example, setting the volume on my TV, I would never put it at 24 or 27. It's gotta be like weird numbers. It's gotta be like 20 or 25 or 21 for blackjack. I don't know, or a sports team like player, like their number, jersey number or something. Like I do some weird stuff, you know? Like I love the number 8. So like I would never set the TV volume to 29. It has to be 30 or 25. So it's funny that I got my 200th win, nice round number, 800 top 5, so that's pretty good.
We do the same. Nate. Yes. Nate.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't know what that is. Like, is it like there must be a condition or something, or it might be like personality trait. Like we're, you know, some people are more structured, some people are more conceptual, some people are more social. There's this whole analytics thing that they do, right? Yeah, why 19? Like it's weird. So it has to be 20. But, yeah, I'll make exceptions for like number 13, 21, which is blackjack. Sometimes I'll do 23 for MJ. you know. But like, yeah, 28, 29, just weird. Like, even check this out, guys. I mean, if I show you guys, actually I don't have anything here. It's more in my wheel settings, but it's all on number 8 because I like number 8.
More clean races than Fear No Gears, but he's raced 3 times the amount of races.
Oh.
Now with a halo.
Where do you see I got the clean races? Where do you see that? Oh, is it here? So if I go to my player thing, so that's my stats there. So no, it's not bad. Clean races, 537. Not bad though. Pole position, 253, 200 wins. I'll take it. So I try to be consistent.
Set. Wow, 1235 races. Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? But you see some people, they've done like 3,000 races. That's, I don't even game that much.
Set. That's how many I have with 3,000
Oh.
races running on the floor last.
But Nate was saying that, like, you know, he generally doesn't pick, or most often he doesn't pick the metal car, and he's like top 5 most of the time, or he gets like podium, and that's something to be proud of. Honestly, more than the win itself, the 200 wins, I'm more proud of this, the top 5. So that typically means, you know, you're having good races, decent races.
Hence my DR reset every other week. Nate. Set. I think he aimed at like 450 races across my 3 accounts.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Well, we got the 200th race. 800 wins. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Wow. Is Viking Wolf streaming? I'm curious. Let me see. Yeah, he's not streaming yet. So funny. Yes, yesterday everybody was doing like race C, but now a lot of people are doing race B.
Seen him today.
Yeah. Haven't seen him on. Yeah, the other day I raced Chris Hocko. It was pretty cool. That was a good race too. That was fun.
Fear no gear.
Yeah,
Everyone is scared of Highway 1.
that's the thing. I don't get it. You know, it's good actually. Gran Turismo, they're doing some interesting, different things. Like last week with, what was that? Willow Springs, and I don't know. I think it's kind of cool to like challenge yourself, push yourself. You know, like I don't know this track at all, but I mean, I promise. So I'll do a couple of qualifying laps. Not sure if I have the energy to jump in a race, but let's do a couple laps, see what happens. Because we wanna, at least I wanna round off the stream to 3 hours. So far we've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. So we'll spend 30 minutes doing some laps. I will be terrible at it, I'm sure, because I don't think besides the actual game itself, when you're playing like the menus, I don't think I've raced on this track. Supra, yeah, let's do, where's the Supra? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, let's do the Supra. See what happens. At least it's racing soft, so that's always nice. So for GT3 cars, I do bump it down a little bit. So there we go, and then that's it.
Fear no gears. Set. It's not bad. I like this track too.
Yeah, let's see. First lap. Here we go. So usually controller, that's what I have, because I have different settings for GT4 and GT3. But let's see. Wow, it feels so different, so much faster than GT4. I do prefer GT3 cars. Like I race those more actually. I do love the GT3 cars. But after doing a number of laps, okay, oh I see, it's this turn. think 6 and 1 was better. See, I don't know if we have to lift or not. Yeah. This track is, it will take a while for me to kind of get into the zone. So we'll see. Get some laps here. So no lifting there. Okay, so we gotta brake a little bit earlier. Probably maybe 150 board. What do you guys think? Here, because I did it at 100, but that was a bit too late. I can tell that's. I love doing S's. Like I love these twisty roads. I can tell that's probably gonna be my favorite. That's gonna be my favorite section of this track. Oh, there's the crawler too. Nice. All right, let's do that again. That's gonna be my favorite part of the track. This time I broke a bit too early, so Tokyo drift there. I shouldn't have done that. That definitely doesn't work. Wow, this almost turns too well. I feel like if my brake balance is like, I need to go the other way. This next lap will be good. Let's restart this. I think we got it. Just gotta build it. Keep building it. Cautious into that corner. I don't know if gear 2 is the right. going? Welcome. How you been, Enrique? Ah. Oh, Ace! What's up, my man? Going pretty good, man. Not too bad, actually. Hope you're having a good one. It's always a pleasure having you on the stream. I just started doing some laps on race B. I've been doing race C like the whole week so far. So I haven't done any laps. Just learning the track. It's a fun track. Yeah, we just did a bunch of races for race C. It was like, hey, let's at least spend half an hour, set a little bit of time here. You know, while we're streaming here, see what happens. Feels pretty good though. Oh yeah, 100%. I agree with you. It's a fun track to just like create fun lobbies and just play with your friends, but when it comes to DR and dailies, yeah, it's gonna kill you. That's for sure. That's why I've been really enjoying the race C actually. Race C has been a lot of fun. I don't know what the breaking point is for this corner. It's just killing me. I think 150 it is. I think 150 so far seemed okay. Yeah, so I'm assuming if you hit the walls, you're gonna probably get a penalty for colliding with the wall. Oh, is it 120, 130? Okay. This corner kills me every time. Haven't figured out the braking for it. That's annoying. Alright, so we got some damage. Conservative there with that. Gotta build up to it. Build the trust. These walls come at you fast. Little Tokyo drift there, that's probably a penalty, yeah. I might have to upshift to 3 there. Wow, this car feels so good though. The grip. I gotta look at a replay or something of somebody, like one of the faster laps. because I don't know if it's best to brake or just lift off. Yeah, even with the penalty we improved, so that's my third attempt, actual legitimate lap here. Damn, this is fun. I feel like not a lot of people are doing race C because I feel it's a little bit too long. I wish it was only 7 laps. 10 laps is way too long. No, 3, I just gotta be gentle on the throttle. Because 3 just doesn't turn as well. Trying to really finesse it, I keep hitting the wall. That's annoying. Sounds good, Nate. Thank you so much for spending a couple hours here on the stream. I appreciate it. Thanks for keeping me company here, and hopefully the races were fun. Yeah, I'll probably do a few laps here. I gotta grab lunch too. But yeah, I'll try to be on later on tonight. Hopefully we race. I'll probably do race C again, but now I'm kind of addicted to this. Now I gotta put some lap times for this. But have a good one, and we'll talk soon. Let's restart this. Alright, let's get in the zone here. I feel like for this track, you gotta drive with this camera. It just looks so good. Just like it's meant to be, you know? Tokyo Drift style. You gotta do the interior view here. Oh, it's actually easier to drive with the cockpit view. That's hilarious. I mean, I do drive with this view when I'm playing offline, when I'm just playing the actual game. Because for dailies, it's a little bit limiting, you know, just coming down the side, so this feels good. A bit too wide, not as good as the last time. Nemesis. Oh, we didn't make it. Let's retry that again. I am so stubborn too. You guys, why did you guys start this for me here? I like to focus on one track a week, but now I gotta put a half decent time here. So, well, we still got 20 more minutes on the stream here to put a somewhat of a competitive time. But this will take more time, I think, because there's so much fine, you know, detail time you can get out of this track. Lift it off a little bit. Come on, let's do this. Oh, nice. Hallelujah. For once, we didn't really hit the wall. I still grazed it, so. Oh. Okay, we're improving our time, so yeah, it's just a matter of time. Just getting a feel for this track. Ah. +5. Is that a penalty? I was trying to explore the corner there just to see. Turned a bit too well. I like. Keep flicking the walls. Nah, not a good lap. Alright, let's give it a couple more laps. I gotta come back to this later. Damn wall. I'm trying to really push it. It's crazy. Gotta brake a bit later though. So it's like 50-meter board. At least a bit of improvement. Oh yeah, 57 too, okay. Nice, now we're getting in the zone. Here we go. A double pump there. Better. Alright, one last lap, guys. Let's finish strong. At least get a 56. Then I gotta go grab lunch. We'll work on this a bit more. Alright, one more lap. Oh man, that's terrible. Okay, one more lap. One more lap. Final lap. I keep saying that, but then I keep going for one more. That first turn is such a thrill. I love it. This car's grip is like insane. Whew. Tokyo Drift there. Oh. I'm braking too early here. Car turns too well. Yeah, butchered that corner. Alright, let's see what we do the rest of the way. So we gotta learn these braking points, these markers. Okay, we'll do one more. That was terrible. Alright, so gear 4 established for this corner. There we go. Not too bad. We're actually going at a faster speed than the Ghost, like, somehow. There we go. Oh man, that was pretty good. But if we take this turn well, we'll gain all of that back. There we go. So we gained it all back. But yeah, this track definitely needs practice, so I'll have to do some laps on this and maybe do some races too, because I've been really focusing on race C. A little bit wide. Still getting time. Oh, the final turn. Oh, I was up quite a bit actually. Alright, so we'll call that a stream. We've been streaming for 3 hours. We had some nice wins. We're 4 for 4. 4 wins. But yeah, this track, yeah, we gotta be, 55s. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely nowhere to be found right now. We need to cut 2 seconds, which the potential is there. Yeah. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for spending your time with me here today. For those that stopped by, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Really good. I'll try to stream again soon, but enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time. Later, guys.